I'm bald. As promised. I am bald for the finale. I don't even know why I decided to do that. I just randomly decided, hey, wouldn't it be really cool and rewarding if I was bald for the finale? So here I am. As a reward for watching, I guess, I am bald. You're seeing me at my worst right now. Bald. I have always hated bald people. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. This is the finale. How fun is that? You know, as much as I, like, wanted to finish the game last video, I'm happy I didn't because, well, for one, I didn't want to get bored at the end. And also, completely separate note, people have been posting early playthroughs of The Devil in Me, and it's so hard not to watch them. But I'm gonna hold that. It's better than the last few releases when people would get the game like a week early in post. That was harder. It's just like a day earlier. I could do it, and this is definitely a good distraction, like playing this amazing game and editing it and uploading it, because that takes a long time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to say except I'm excited to see my boy Otacon, and obviously Snake, but he's right in front of me right here. Like, if I unpause, he's right here. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Oh wait, I wanted to try something. Steven told me that if I call people while smoking, I'd get funny dialogue. And I haven't even tried smoking. But how do I... Okay, so apparently you just... Yeah, it's in his mouth, so can I call now, or how does it work? Sorry, I don't know. I'm having the freeze thing right away. Cool. I'll just load the state. It's whatever. Okay, cigarettes. Do I not have disc 2 in or something? What is going on? Yeah, that was the problem.
Is further below. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
So I'm not smoking, or...
Master, you and I, we're nothing more than dogs, are we?
That's not like you, Snake. Don't let what Sniper Wolf said bother you. Listen, there's not a soldier alive that doesn't question himself. And if there is one, he's nothing more than a murderer.
For questioning?
But someone like Wolf, a soldier who's looking for nothing more than their own death, is no good to anyone.
Aren't all soldiers murderers?
Death, it was all
technically.
Over. That's how you'll end up too, Snake.
I'm just saying. Stasha.
Nuclear weapons, nuclear reactors, hazardous waste. We are constantly being exposed to plutonium and other radioactive materials. Compared to that, smoking seems not so bad, no?
Oh, okay. So they do know I'm smoking. Cool. Babe?
There's a cargo elevator in the northeast part of the bottom floor. You can take that to Metal Gear's underground base. You'll spot it right away. It's got a big patrol light attached to it.
Cool. Yeah. I don't know why I keep trying Meryl. She's dead. She's not gonna answer me.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Let's save, I guess.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice guys finish last.
Ew.
What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
I hate that quote because of incels. Will they say anything else?
The entrance to the underground base is further below.
Yeah. I only got one response for it. Huh. Well, okay, maybe I'll try it again another time. Or I'll just look it up, I guess. That was an accident. Okay, good. I'll just heal. Okay. What is this place? I mean, I guess it's a furnace. What's that? Oh, here we can go. Or not. Okay. Wait, what am I missing? Am I supposed to jump over here? Oh, that's how you knock, by the way. Figured that out. That's cool. From Steven, he told me. Don't tell me I'm already stuck. That's humiliating. Do I have rope? I refuse to be stuck this early. I'm looking it up. The reason it's so unclear is because it's something that I've literally never done once in this game, which is shimmying. Why would I assume they're shimmying? Shimmying. Get out of here. Okay. Cool. There were rations. I saw them. And whatever that is. Here. Top. Oh. I did not mean to go into the elevator. But that's fine, I guess. Don't come this way. Leave. Leave. What are they doing? Just like turning around like that. Wait, if that should be where I'm going, right? So what's this? Or is that where I'm supposed to go? What is this? Where am I? Oops. Well. Oopsies.
What was that noise?
Okay. See, this is why, that's why, well, that is why, what am I saying? That's why, I don't like how sensitive the walking is. Like, you just hit it once and you walk like 5 steps and suddenly you're in lava, you know? It's not great. Oh my god. What? I think I accidentally let go of the button or something. Cause why did that happen? The health makes me nervous. Let's just do that. Move one more time, please. I might do a save state after this little ledge thing, because I don't want to do that. Save state 13. Got it. Okay. C4. Oh, now it affects me? It didn't really affect me before. What? Whatever. Oh god. Oh, thank god. I'm not gonna do that again, so let me do a save state. I'm just obsessed with save states lately. That's a fun little quirk. Also, I was editing last part 3, and the amount of times I said I get it, and fun fact, during that one Sniper Wolf boss fight was wild. I did not remember. I remember that I said I get it a lot, but I didn't remember the fun fact. What was that about? Apparently when I'm tense and like frustrated, I say the same thing over and over again. That's fun. Okay. All right. What do we got here? What? Let's go to the other side. Is this an elevator? Maybe? Yeah, that's totally an elevator. Yeah, alright.
There he is.
What? Okay.
Damn.
That was so dramatic. Like, relax, I'm gonna kick your ass. No, let me do that. Hello? Get up. Oh my god. Literally get off me. Wait, how'd I put on the body armor? I'll take care of it after this because this is stressful. I don't want to. Why the fuck is it? Why are these enemies so difficult? Genuinely wondering. I'm literally gonna die. Why were they so difficult? They felt impossible. Are they like special enemies? Because they look like everyone else. Let me see if I can put on the body armor. I guess when I do this, I just have it on. Reduces damage, okay. Which sucks because then I can't have automatic healing. Maybe I should do the assault rifle. I literally... Okay. Let me heal. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to kick them over the edge. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. I got it eventually. I need some more rations now. So that didn't go so badly though. Oh, I thought a person was standing here. Or these are just walls? Okay, they look like... Ah! Oh, it's a... It's not a person, it's a camera. I kind of wish the noise was different. Oh my god. Do you know how rude that is? Let me just... Fuck. It's hard to see them because, like, they just show up. Oh. Let's keep going down, I guess. Yep. I look so weird with this hair. I just looked. Oh no, it's the crow guy, right? What's his name? I think I only heard it once, I don't remember. That was back in part 2. Something Raven. Because these are his ravens, not his crows. Okay. Please. Why is it happening again? Oh my god. I didn't save after the battle.
Snake.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
She's not what she says she is. She's evil.
Conversation secure?
Because
Don't worry.
I kind of believe
Monitor's
that.
off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I
Okay.
didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background.
It's fake, yes,
about
she
her
lied.
grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Or is that
Yeah.
what?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What
Okay.
did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
she might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it.
Also, what do you mean
The head
ridiculous?
of
You
the
barely
FBI
know
at
her.
that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't
Oh,
Naomi
wow.
say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
Why would she lie about that?
You
Like,
better
it
check
seems
it
like
out.
a
The chief
weird,
and the
elaborate
president
lie.
mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Oh.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I
Maybe.
find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I kind of hope that's true because that makes her character a lot more interesting. Because honestly, for the entire game, her whole character has just been being like obsessed with Snake and being jealous because any other woman gives him attention or something. Like that's been her whole character, which isn't very interesting. So I kind of hope she's a traitor. That's fun. That's cool. Let me save here, or talk to everyone even.
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Why would you say that? That is so suspicious.
Snake, by now those
Like,
terrorists
what?
have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time.
I thought you were good at
Metal
stealth.
Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. Be careful. You're just recovering from a cold. What's
Weird
wrong?
stuff's happening with audio.
Get it.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Oh my god, you're being so
Snake,
obvious.
Stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake?
I wasn't really suspicious about her, but I was weirded out by
Keep
her.
your guard up.
Nastasha?
You found body armor. It will lower the damage you take from gunfire. It is
Cool.
designed to prevent bullets from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
I won't. Or maybe I will. I don't know.
What the hell are all these crows doing around here?
Crows.
Oh, they are crows. Okay.
You got me. There were crows around from before, but for some reason they started to really increase in number around the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
It's that Raven guy. I wonder who the final number is supposed to be. I don't know why I keep calling. Just go to mailing.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you
Oh,
want, Snake? If
what?
you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
Okay.
Good luck, Snake.
Thank you. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that the key cards and the health are separate from all the items you can use. I don't like that.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you.
Oh yeah, it is
Right,
that
my
guy.
friends?
Oh god, a machine gun.
Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most
Yeah, they
people
are
think.
ravens.
They're
Are ravens and
simply
crows the
returns
same
to
thing?
natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank?
Yeah.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
That's not nice.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Yes, so let's fight with swords or something. Or like spears. Ah, friend.
Can't move.
Oh,
Raven
not
has
friend.
put the mark of death upon you.
Why, Raven?
East flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
Okay.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yikes.
I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Okay. That was a little... How do I... Oh, let me put on armor. This... Oh god, I only have one. I need to find some rations quick. Please. Give me some rations. Okay. Oh, okay. Please. Okay, this is, Okay, what other... No, let's do this one. Actually,
Come on now.
Fuck. Fuck. What? Why didn't it go anywhere? What? It didn't go into a wall that time. That doesn't make any sense. This is gonna be frustrating, I can already tell. Oh wait, Steven told me that if I call people during a boss battle, they'll give me tips, so I'll do that. Because that feels like a battle I'll need a lot of tips for. Oh. Let me also do a save state at the start of this battle. So that I don't have to walk every time like that. Okay.
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers. During the Cold War, he trained in Russia with the Bimbo, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in the Foxhound, thanks to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
Oh, what am I supposed to do
He's
then?
not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Okay. But not with normal weapons. Give me more tips.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost. Just like the name says, it never melts. I've heard over 85% of Alaska is permafrost. It's
Ow.
extremely cold there, Snake. If you don't hurry, your sea rations will freeze.
What?
One way to prevent your sea rations from freezing is to hold them close to your body by equipping them.
Okay. So these are my rations equipped.
It looks like Raven is holding an M61A1 20mm multi-turreted machine gun. They are usually mounted on F-16s. With its 6 rotating turrets, it can fire 4,000 20mm rounds per minute. And it is accurate too. If you come at him from the front, he'll turn you into burst.
What do you think, babe?
That room is still under construction, because their main priority was to finish Metal Gear's underground base. But the good thing is, with all those containers, it should be easy to hide, right?
That's true. Maybe I can save too, actually.
Snake, are you okay?
So why not? Why not?
Do it for me, Snake.
Ow. I won't if you keep making those noises. Equip that. I'll go get the other ration that is here. So no normal weapons. So I would assume that I would actually need to do that. But what is the difference between these two? I guess I'll check. Oh right, it's this one. Silly. But I feel like that is the one I should be using actually. Although, maybe not, actually. How about grenades? Fuck. I think that is what I'm supposed to use. I think I figured it out. Thank God. Fuck. Okay, yeah. I get it.
Come on now.
Yeah, because those missiles are here, so it makes sense that I should use them. Okay. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Why don't I just do this? Much easier and faster. Oh wait, maybe I should play some C4 actually. Whenever he gets there. Okay, he goes off eventually automatically. Oh! Am I done? I wasn't paying attention to his health actually. I was just playing.
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Okay. That's cool.
Snake, take
He's so
the
big.
security card. It will open that door.
In comparison to Snake.
Why? You
Thank
are
you.
a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
The man who you saw die before your eyes.
You mean liquid? Oh. Oh. The first guy who died.
That was not the DARPA chief.
Oh. It wasn't?
Was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Oh. Huh.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
What happened to the real DARPA
So he
chief?
drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Oh. Yeah, so the real DARPA chief.
But he wasn't
Okay.
able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
So the corpse in the cell was the real DARPA chief. Okay. I get it, I get it.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint.
Did I tell him anything
Solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
that I needed to know at the start?
Snake,
I can't remember.
in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Did he get eaten? Or is it just gone?
Snake, it's me.
Hi.
Master.
Got anything new about Naomi?
Turn
Okay.
your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
What?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
Or is she actually, or is she
So
listening?
what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Maybe, but maybe
Go
not.
on, Master.
Maybe not a great idea.
Basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
Okay.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
Is she the big
spy.
bad?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you
Yeah.
think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
But you don't know.
She's betrayed us.
But how do you
She
know?
needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
But you
She's
don't.
one of their spies, then we're in big
All we know
trouble.
is that she's not Naomi.
Nothing.
Well, maybe that's
You let
enough.
her in on some kind
Actually,
of vital secret or something?
probably.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Probably.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
Why not?
You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give
Oh.
me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh. Oh, sorry. If you hear that ringing, my phone. I set an alarm for waking up at this time, but I woke up earlier, so. Which is good, because it gives me more time to record alone. Okay. Let me run around here and see if I can. If I can get everything. Alright. There we go. Oh God. That is so foul.
Snake! Snake!
What is your problem? At least it auto-saved right here. Like, that is actually foul. Can I sneak under? Or is that not gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Do I have any? Okay, good. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, there's a door over here. Wait. Let's just do that. Okay. Why do I keep unequipping my guns every time I go somewhere? Kinda weird. What's happening in here? Is this the Metal Gear thing? Oh, okay. Chaff grenade. Are there any rations here? Because I have 0 rations. Like, actually 0. Wait, should I go down here? Yes! Thanks. Give me more rations, please. Like, stock me up. Like, this is easy mode. You can stock me up. It's fine. Oh.
Snake, it's me.
Hi.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Oh,
How do you know
fuck.
that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's
Oh,
strange.
so that is Metal Gear. Okay.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling.
Yeah.
It's too quiet.
Why is
Maybe
that?
because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What?
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Be
Baker's
careful.
Files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes
Of
me
course
pretty
he
well.
is.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry. There's an iOS update and I want to update it so that it's done. There we go. Otacon what? Otacon better not die, by the way. That's what I was trying to say. I'll be very upset. Yeah?
Snake, it's me again.
Hi.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level.
That's
He was
good.
a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Is he gonna say I'm in when he's in? That'd be funny. I want to hear him say it really badly. Let's go. crawl up onto it. Oh. Not enough rations, you know? Like... I feel like there should be a lot more rations. What just happened? What is that? You hear that? Like the... Okay.
Snake, I did it.
Hell yeah.
Got past
You're
security.
in?
Bingo.
Great.
Fuck.
So what do you got?
He's not gonna say
I
it.
accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon.
Okay.
Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but
And
effective.
fucked up.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
Oh my
The truth is,
god.
they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible
Okay.
nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
What?
Changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all
Oh
of the
yeah.
test
Yeah,
data.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Oh, that's right.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Oh. He's totally walking on that ladder. Nobody can say he isn't. Oh. Is she dead? Thanks.
I heard something.
Oh god.
I heard something. Where'd he go?
Oh please. Please don't come over here. Please, 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 please. Okay. Go away. Like, leave actually. Like, go. Get out of here. Okay, thank you. There's no radar.
What was that noise?
Don't see me.
What was that noise?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Snake,
Hey, honey
Did you
buns.
find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Okay.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part
Probably.
of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in FBI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay. I will. Oh, stairs. Here we go. Where do we end up now? Is that liquid?
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
And Ocelot.
No.
Okay.
There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why?
Yeah,
There's
no
nothing
shit.
there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Huh?
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
So what's Fox dye?
In any case,
Like, what
have you
is it?
heard
I
from
get
your
that he kills
friend,
people,
Colonel
but...
Sergei Golukovich at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We can still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar.
So he wants
On
to
top of
start
that,
a world war?
This base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss,
I don't know what Big Boss's
you're
dream
not
was.
worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece,
What?
and Snake...
She's
cares
alive?
for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl.
She's alive.
She's alive.
Oh my god. Oh, so I didn't kill her. Ah, thank god. Okay,
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great
after
job.
this 1 second.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you
Okay.
can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
So when it's
Yeah,
active, I
You better
need
get
to.
started. We don't have much time.
But
When
it
it's
takes
active.
3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
Ah.
The key is made out of it.
Okay.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to?
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
Where am I supposed to get the
I
temperature?
see them.
Those 3
Or whatever.
laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
From left to right.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, that makes sense.
First,
Blue
I
and
choose the
red.
shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys.
But when it's
After you insert
active,
the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
fuck.
Damn!
No, 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 no.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake!
Does that mean I have to swim?
Bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
What do you mean? Oh, from the Metal Gear thing.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh god. Okay, before we get into it, I just wanted to... Steven, I wanted to apologize to you for calling you evil last episode. I genuinely thought Meryl was dead. You're not evil, actually. You're really cool. You're like a hero. Because you saved me from that relationship without killing Meryl. What? Was that it? What now? What? There's a loading screen for going up the stairs? Excuse me. Oh, it's... That wasn't too bad. Oh. Oh wait, probably here. So it fell into the water, right? That's what they were saying. Oh my god. Like in here. And I don't have any cool. I don't have any what did I just pick up? Oh, some rations. Cool. Palki ration. Cool. Cool. I got it. Now we need to go back up, right? Oh my god. There you go. That wasn't too hard. But obviously it's not over yet. I'm sure it'll get harder. Sorry. Blech. That's the caught sound, because I'm gonna get caught soon.
What was that noise?
Wait, I need to call people because I'm worried about, is it active right now? Like, how do I know? Because I don't want to get, like, the bad ending because I'm, like...
Snake, surveillance camera. When you insert the card key, don't let it see you. Try using your chaff. You
Yeah.
could probably use a box, too.
A box? Oh, okay. To hide. Got it.
You got the card key back? Good job. Hurry and input it.
Okay, I'll just input it. Oh, sorry.
You got the card key back?
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
But is it active? That's the thing that I'm worried about. Like, is it active right now? Let me heal it a little bit. Like, how do I know if it's active? Wait, oh, I need to backtrack now, right? Yeah, I need to backtrack. I need to get to the furnace. Well, the freezing outdoors first. And then I need to get to the furnace in order to get it hot. Got it. Got it. At least that's not backtracking far. Oh, it's snowing outside. Huh? It's snowing a lot. That's cool. Finally. I love snow. Yeah. Oh, right, it's here. Make sure I have the PAL key equipped. Oh, right. I'm outside, right? It's freezing temperatures out here, right? I just have to wait, or will I know if it's changed? Like, how does it work? Let me call everyone.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
I have. Maybe I should save.
What's up, Snake?
Need to save. Why else would I call you? I'm kidding, that's so rude. I like Mei Ling. She could have a little more character, but I like her.
Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3.
I have no idea.
Fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
I will, but I don't I'm worrying about the active part, that it has to be active. Like, if it's active, you deactivate it by doing the card thing. But if it's not active, you activate it by using the cards. That's where it worries me. Like, is it activated? I feel like it is, but also, maybe they're trying to trick me, and I'll accidentally activate it and get a bad ending. How long is it gonna take? It should be frozen now, right? Or do I need to go, like... Oh wait, the door's here. Like, is there also cold here? Or did the cold start here? Oh, it switched colors. So it's done now, right? That means it's cold now. Okay. Okay, I'm glad. That makes... No, that's a fucking level 7 card. You silly. So how am I supposed to know if it's... I'll look up if I have to do something here. Oh, okay, sorry. It'll say on it if it's done. Like, if I just, like, do this. Yeah, it's done. Alright. More ration, nice. Ow. That hurt. Oh. Oh, my stomach hurts. I can't tell if it's from anxiety or hunger. Hunger is definitely in there, but my stomach doesn't hurt like this when I'm hungry. So, I think it's both. I think it's anxiety and hunger because I'm anxious about whether the thing is active or not, and like, I feel like it isn't active. Like, what if I just do this and then it activates and I get the bad ending? If there even is a bad ending. I know there are 2 endings, but who knows? Maybe they're both, like, good in their own way. Hopefully.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2.
Yeah, there we go. Now
Next
it's just
comes
one
pal
more.
number 3.
Gotta go to the furnace. Let's head to the furnace. And then let's get the bad ending because I didn't do it when it was activated. Oh my god, I don't care. You are not frightening. I heard that. Okay.
Where'd he go?
I love this game. Like, I genuinely feel like this is a game that I will replay at some point. Like, I might get the really ugly port for PC, because I think it's on GOG. I might get that one actually at some point and replay it, because this game is actually really good and really fun. Like, once you figure out like how to beat the bosses, it's a lot of fun. And like, backtracking aside, I genuinely think the gameplay is really fun and really good. And I wonder, are the rations in that hallway gonna respawn every time? Because that's good. I have 3 out of 5. Oh my, what? Get out of here. Luckily, this place is so big that 2 people, barely a problem. Let me heal though, so I don't have a lot of health. Oh god, I gotta go up these 2. But this might be the last time I have to backtrack, because it feels like I'm getting to the end now. Maybe. It feels like it. How long have I been recording, even? Oh, only like 2 hours. So yeah, I should be getting close to the end then. Fun. I'm glad that I only got like 4 hours sleep once, because I've been doing good the last 2 days.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh,
Then you should
right.
talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Oh, what's
Okay,
going
so
on?
what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
Yep.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
I just did actually.
Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
What do you mean?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
That's messed up.
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi
She
give
did.
you some kind
She
of
did.
injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
To be honest, I don't really trust the Colonel. Maybe that's because I haven't played the first 2 games, but...
Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Did you
She was
actually?
sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
I don't know
Are you
why I don't
sure?
trust him.
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
Why don't I
So
trust
it's
him?
true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, You might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
If Otacon is somehow infected, I'm gonna sue this game. I don't care how stupid that sounds. I will sue the game. But I don't see why he would be. Oh my god. Yeah. Ugh, forgot about the goddamn... Yeah, I get it. 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 Do. Boom, boom. Sorry, that was so... Probably have no idea what I was doing there. You know those really bad remixes that you like, that you hear, that were really popular for a while? That's what I was doing. Badly. This backtracking isn't so bad. It was definitely worse before. I mean, I still don't like it, don't get me wrong, but it's not that bad. Alright. Is this the furnace? It is. Okay. It's room temperature. Oh, there's... Oh, let me do a save state, because no way am I risking falling in there. Oh, I must restart my controller. See, that's why I did a save state. There we go. Okay. Am I too far away? Oh, I probably need to go into that little room, actually, now that I think about it. You know which one. Oh, God. It's right here, right? No, it's not. Oh, God. Oh, it's downstairs, actually. I didn't even need to go up here. I just remembered where it was. It's right here. It's already hot. That was fast. But maybe I should stay for a little bit. I don't know how fast it stops being hot. If it does. I mean, it should do because it turned room temperature. I'll just stand it for a little bit. Even if I don't need to, I'll just cut it out. It's fine. Okay, let's leave. Sucks that I can't skip this. Snow is so pretty. So fun. Oh. What's this?
Snake, can
What?
you hear me? It's Naomi.
Hi.
What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
So you're not arrested?
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes,
Oh.
but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
What?
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your
Him?
big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Oh.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
That's Grey Fox,
Yes.
right?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Was that?
No.
Yeah, that must
Grey
be.
Fox?
Yeah, okay.
We survived
Thanks for
that hell
clarifying.
together, Frank and I.
Hmm.
He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2
Oh, wow.
long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly.
It's I kind of get
Partly wrong about
that she
you.
wants revenge.
What about
Kind of.
Liquid and the others?
It's like,
I'll have my revenge on them too.
I don't think it's right, but I get it.
You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox dye is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
Whoa.
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Well, he's so understanding.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh?
Was it the Colonel? It was the Colonel.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Naomi.
Jesus.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi?
Yeah, I do not
What did
trust
she
this
mean
guy
when she said that Fox
one
Dye was
bit.
part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
He
Colonel,
decided to use
you
Fox dye.
double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
It was
Right
his
now, your
decision.
job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
What a fucking piece of shit. Oh, okay. I should keep it on me when I go through here, right? Because of my body heat. It does respawn. Cool. So Naomi is much more interesting than I thought she was gonna be. Because like I was planning on kind of like complaining about her character after I finished the game. Like at the end, just talking about everything, and now I don't need to because they made her interesting. Cool. So the Colonel is bad, obviously. I guess I kind of assumed he was like a hero, like a good character or whatever in the first two games. Maybe he was, and they just decided to make him bad here. Which is pretty cool. Like, I knew I couldn't trust him. I don't know why exactly I was so sure that there was something up with him, but... Well, he has been acting pretty suspicious. So I guess it's kind of obvious. Whatever. I still feel proud about predicting that. It's time. Still feel like I've messed up somehow. See, I fucking knew it. It wasn't activated. It was...
I deactivated it.
It wasn't activated yet. So it doesn't work.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
He's in on it?
Found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful.
So the key cards were...
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
The betrayal.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
What the
Who are
fuck?
you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh, okay, so it's not actually...
Too
Okay.
late. Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
Oh my god.
He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh my god. It's liquid. It's been liquid the entire... Oh my
You served
god.
your purpose. You may die now.
You freak. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, let's put on the gas mask. What am I supposed to do? What do I have? Armor. Bunch of rations. Diazepam. Oh, that's the mine detector. Okay. Did I have it the entire time? Because that's embarrassing if I did. I think I found it at some point. I really don't know. Oh, can I C4 the door? Fuck. Is there anything I can C4 around here? Sorry. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Can I call someone?
Snake, gas! Do something!
Like what?
Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Oh, oh yeah. Ow! That was loud. I mean, the scream was a little dramatic, but it was loud.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Okay, what do I do?
Open the security lock here.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay, I'll try. I have my gas mask. Let me heal, just in case. Oh. Oh god.
I hacked into security.
Okay.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Ah, you're an angel. Oh, there's rations out there. Were there always rations out there? What? What was that? Naked mole rat? I look like a naked mole rat when I first shaved my head. It's grown a little. Okay.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Why are you shirtless?
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
That's
And
so
you performed
fucked up.
quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
Diversion?
Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's
What?
right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged.
Oh my
along
god.
With the bodies of the genome
Of
soldiers.
course.
From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought
Honestly,
she
I'm not
was.
even
But
surprised.
It seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
Oh?
What?
We've got a spy.
His
working
what?
with the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation.
Oh?
But no one knows how or why.
Huh.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
Put on a shirt.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Okay.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be.
Or it's because
In
of the
any
change
case,
that
if
Naomi
it
made?
doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
Okay.
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Oh my god, this is like
But
the Mass Effect Citadel DLC.
Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Or yes, the Citadel DLC is like this.
It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
I didn't even know you
Now
existed.
I'll finish the work that father began.
Well, he didn't. I
will
wasn't there.
surpass him. I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake, your blood
Oh.
to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Like zoinks.
How do I stop it?
Yeah, how? What am I supposed to do here? They're just gonna throw me in and I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna call everyone to find out because it's a boss fight, right? Is it the final boss fight? Maybe. It does seem pretty final right now. Since I activated the Metal Gear nuclear weapon. Okay.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all riding on you now. You've got to stop that thing.
Any tips?
You'll
Yeah.
have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Oh yeah, da. Let's call my boyfriend.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
Okay.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
Okay.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors...
Ooh.
Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
Stinger missile,
So that'll
okay.
stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up.
Oh.
Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
Oh.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You
Okay.
intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one.
Okay.
Otacon.
Thank you though, even though that's a weird thing to do. Oh god. I should move actually. Oh my god. These don't feel like they're easy to Oh, I'm already out of... Cool, I'm already out of, Yeah, I'm already out of, rations, so I need to find a hiding place. Probably. That'd be a good idea. Oh, let's do that. Fuck. I should have had the rations equipped. But I was just trying to use the body armor. But I guess it's not super useful here. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you silly ghost, just click R1. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat this, to be completely honest with you. Because there's no way to block those, like... Am I supposed to just, like... What am I supposed to do there? Like, there's no way to not get hit by those. Like, there's literally no way of... Like, there's no way to not get hit. You get hit no matter what you do. By that. Okay. I'm supposed to use chaff grenades, apparently, too. Okay. I have a lot of chaff grenades, so this is fine. That made it so much easier. Holy shit.
Did that do it?
But that's not the end, is it? Nope. Okay. Oh, what? Gray Fox? Oh!
Gray Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
He was Deep Throat?
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
He's helping me. Oh. Please don't die.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
Yeah.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Whoa.
I was young
Okay.
and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me.
Jesus.
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
Oh my
Even
God.
now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me.
Jesus Christ.
Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
That's horrible.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Thank you, friend.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really
Come on,
shoot?
let's fire.
Kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
It's no
Neither
good.
truly
can't do
alive,
it.
nor truly dead. An undying
can't do it.
shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
I have to do it. But I couldn't. Wait.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
You killed my friend. You liquid asshole. Ew, that sounds so gross. Liquid asshole? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Foolish man! He prayed for and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone.
That's gonna find you too.
Yourself.
Die!
I need to use chaff. Oh. Oops. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Save state. Because I don't want to, like, in case it brings me back further. I doubt it would, but just in case. Fuck. Don't bring me back further.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Is that a joke? Well, whatever. It was pretty easy, actually, so never mind. When I figured out the chaff, when I found out about the chaff thing, it's pretty easy. There we go.
Now, in front of you,
Can I actually, like...
finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I can't do it.
Neither Julie
No, it literally doesn't work. But I get it.
I can't do it.
shadow in a world of
I can't do it.
but soon
Sorry. This like ruins the moment, but I just want to see if it's actually possible.
No, I can't do it.
No, it's not. I'm gonna do a save state here, because here's at the start of the battle, of this part of the battle. I keep accidentally standing the wrong way. I don't know how. So it doesn't look like I'm the wrong way, but I am. Why isn't it aiming properly? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Like, it doesn't aim properly. That's the problem. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, load state. Sorry. What the fuck? What? The chaff was activated. What are you talking about? I need to go closer with it. Oh my god. I had a good start there, but I forgot to heal. Like a dummy. Oh my god, just... Ugh! Hello? Ah! Okay. This is the most frustrating fight. And that I can say with certainty. Oh my god. So you can't hit it without locking on. Fuck. Okay, so I'm just kind of gonna spam shoot a little bit, I think. That's a good idea. I did it. Oh my god.
Snake.
Whew.
I'll crush you into dust.
Oh, okay. Let's not crush me. Just crushing me would not be nice. Just being honest. Oh, wow. Sorry, I need to pause this up because the sun is shining right at me and it looks horrible. I hope that hasn't been happening for too long. I was just like, oh, the sun, that's cute. It'll probably look I was genuinely thinking it was gonna look really nice. Like, oh, it's gonna look bright and beautiful, like the sun is shining in my face, but it looks so blown out. That was pretty bad. He's still alive. He just doesn't know when to die. He's like Michael Myers.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid.
Don't look at me like
You're
that.
still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad.
Really?
It looks like
I
your
feel like that's
revolution
not.
was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
Okay.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Oh, shut up.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
You're
But as long
pathetic.
as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Didn't you say you wanted revenge on him? You wanted to
Isn't it
kill
easy
him?
enough
Like,
for warriors such
why
as
do you want to
us?
make
I don't
his
want
dream
that
come
kind of
true?
world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Maybe because he's
Why
used
did
to
you
it?
come?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
What?
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
They were trying to kill him, so like,
I watched
I feel like that's
your face
different.
when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most...
I found out,
powerful soldier
Steven told me that,
possible. The person that
this is
they
set in
chose as the
2005, by the way,
model
so...
was the man known then as the greatest
Interesting.
living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
What's that?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies.
8?
Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Wow.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Let's
So it
relax.
was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
It's not like it was his choice.
But-
He was a baby.
You and I aren't his only.
Barely, he was a fetus.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers, with the same genes as ours.
Okay. I don't really
Genome
feel
soldiers.
bad
That's right.
about that,
They
I don't
are
think.
our brothers.
It's like they were killing me. What? Yes, CD in the corner. What's going on? Do I need to insert CD1 again or something? Or insert CD2 again?
Created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
Okay.
First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
What? I love his
Never
whats.
heard of
They're
the
so
asymmetry
funny.
theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell
I keep thinking of jeans like pants, and it's
then
just like
I'm
funny.
going to go beyond.
It makes me like wanna laugh.
In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Look behind you.
What? Oh, Meryl. Hi.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman.
Shut
Falling in
up.
love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
The falling in love part was bad,
No,
but
we have no past, no future.
I like her.
And even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
holy
Metal
shit.
Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover
Oh
up
my
the truth of what
God.
really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Good, you
How?
better.
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They
Okay.
forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
Okay,
better get out
that's
of there, Snake.
that's fair. That's
Are
fair.
you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing?
What? What's happening?
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What
What?
happened?
What?
Snake the Colonel.
What about it?
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
What?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
That's a stupid name.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Fuck you.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
You're a ridiculous man. With a ridiculous name.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm
Oh,
sure would
my
want
God.
the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Oh yeah?
We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
Oh well.
You
Shut
two
up.
are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Gross little man.
There's no way out for us.
We can team up. Come on, Liquid.
finish
Let's
this
be friends and
before
team
the
up and
airstrike.
stop this. That's not gonna happen though.
You stole everything from me.
It wasn't my choice.
Only your death can satisfy me.
Snake didn't do
Only
shit.
your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Ugh.
You'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
What's that?
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Wow, okay.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Then I'll win. 3 minutes,
Could
okay.
enjoy one brief
Let's
moment of love.
let's move so I can start the fight. Let's move.
If you cross
Come on,
this
let's
line,
roll.
you fall. At this
No
height,
shit.
it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Just need to mentally prepare myself. It's a fists fight. I can do that. Oh my god. Dude, let's shut up. Oh my god. Why am I not hitting?
Nice shot!
Thank you. I'm trying to do this before the time is up. Oh my god. Ow. my god.
Out of time.
No, I'm not. A minute and a half left.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna do this on the first try.
It's going to blow.
Because I'm probably gonna die before the time's up, even. Because I'm not. Wah! Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You're out of time.
Oh, nice. But I'm not gonna. Yeah. That beeping noise was weird. Where is he gonna start me? Because I have a save state, just in case. Okay, good. Oh, good. Good, good. Uh-huh. Oh.
Nice shot. Better hurry. It's going
Oh god.
to blow.
Oh god. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh my god.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Oh god. Nice. Okay, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Oh fuck, I forgot. That's what you get, you little shit. Oh god.
You're out of time.
No, I'm not. I have plenty of time.
You're out of time.
Still plenty of time, you little freak. Oh my god. Get off me. Oh god, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You're out of time.
Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. See, oh my god, I was so close! A sliver of health left. This is at least like a simple fight. I don't feel as frustrated when I lose.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh my god. Ow.
Nice shot.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get up, get up.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Better hurry. It's going to blow.
god.
It's going to blow!
I'm gonna die this time too. Unless I really pull it together. Like that. I hate when it does that. I'm bad at dodging it. No, I'm not. I'm literally not out of time. Oh fuck. No, I'm not. Stop lying. Oh, I might make it. I might make it actually. I did it! Sorry. I did it! Woohoo!
Meryl?
Is Meryl okay?
Meryl.
She looks dead. Yeah.
Forgive me. Damn! I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser.
You're not a loser.
I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
I know this is a hard moment for you, but you're quite the drama queen.
Forgive me.
My boyfriend, he's here.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh?
It's more because of me. I
If you
think.
do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her?
No.
Snake,
I love you.
people die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever.
As best
We
friends.
didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can
Okay.
get to the surface from there. Come on.
Let's run into the
I
sunset
released all the
together.
security locks. It'll be okay.
Okay.
We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
I love him.
Okay. Let's go.
They're boyfriends.
Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all.
Sorry if I kinda ruined that moment a little bit. I'm just not really attached to Meryl in any way.
Cold outside. You'll freeze.
Like I liked her, but
My sneaking suit.
My sneaking suit. But if Otacon dies, that's the last straw. He needs to survive.
Hurry!
That's my husband right there.
Now you look like yourself again.
Let's go. Rick Merrill.
Hurry!
Okay, time to run. Ooh, ration. Good. Oh, 9 minutes? 10 minutes.
I'll drive.
Good, because... Oh.
Surveillance camera.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
I'm here. Oh.
Use the weapon to fire that machine gun. Shoot back at it, Snake.
Oh my god. It's really hard to aim it. Oh my god. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I love this.
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a checkpoint. Here they come. Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. Good job, Snake. Let's
Thank
go.
you. Oh my god, he's so nice and validating. Like, good job, Snake. That warms my heart. Oh god. Oh, the way he screams when I get shot.
You did it, Snake.
I did. Oh god, I'm running out of health. Oh my god. Of course you're not dead. Infinite ammo feels nice. Aiming here is really hard. How am I supposed to aim here? Like, it's not... Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, there I go. I need to be better with that gun.
Hurry!
Okay, good. Because I feel like I need to start from the beginning in order to preserve use my gun better. You know. I hate that it's only one though. Only one ration I was able to find.
Uh-oh. Surveillance camera.
Are there any rations hiding in here?
Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Use the weapon button to fire that machine. Snake, hold on.
Here we go. So I just need to shoot the barrels, and it was fine. Okay, I got this.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint. Here they come. Damn, we can't get through. Snake,
I wish aiming was easier. There we go.
Good job, Snake.
Thank you. I love the good job, Snake. He's so cute. I want to marry him in real life.
Here they come. Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. Snake! You did it, Snake!
Is there a way to like hide or something or duck?
It's not over yet! Liquid!
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, okay. Here we go. Whew. The aiming is really tough in that section. We made it out. We're outside. Is Otacon okay?
Otacon. Are you okay?
Oh, he's checking on it.
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
Oh god. Oh god.
What happened to Liquid?
We gotta help him. We gotta get him out from under there.
But I hope he's dead.
Me too. But he's not. Definitely
Liquid's
not.
dead. Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. We need to get Otacon out from under there. Quick. Do not even think about shooting Otacon.
Snake!
No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. It had an effect finally. Okay. Cool. I'm good with that. Ugh. Die, please. It's time.
If he's dead, that means...
Yeah, what about you?
Don't think about it, Snake.
Unless what Naomi did, like, made it so that Snake wouldn't die? I feel like that's
What
it.
happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Oh god.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Oh.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
The President cared?
What happened to
Shocking.
the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have
Like,
returned to the
actually
base.
shocking.
Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about
Maybe,
that.
yeah.
In any case, the danger's over.
Maybe.
Thanks, Snake.
Colonel.
No problem.
About Meryl.
Yeah.
I already know.
I'm sorry.
Colonel.
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
I didn't find out until recently.
That's funny because I accidentally called.
I got a letter
I thought
from her mother,
at first that
my dead brother's
she
wife.
was his daughter for a bit.
I was
I
going to
remember.
tell her after this operation
go.
was over.
Colonel,
That's sad.
It's okay, Snake. Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
it's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
Okay.
I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay,
Okay.
Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
What about
The
Otacon?
battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able
I guess
to
he's
follow us.
officially dead,
I guess
or
we
whatever
won't
he
meet
said.
again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now.
Okay.
I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Hi.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
Oh god.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Yeah.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost.
I don't know
I
if
was
it's
looking for a place to die.
entirely right not to tell her, but I get it. I get why he didn't.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
How much time is it?
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Okay. So it is gonna kill him eventually. Just not yet.
Each person is born with their fate written
It
into
seems.
their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
They really are walking
Just
out
like
into
with
the sunset.
genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest
Or is it a
soldiers.
sunrise? Either way.
The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Okay.
Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose life too.
He's so cute.
Today I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Here we are.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people. I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of always being a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You're giving up your stealth camo?
What? Oh yeah. You can have it.
Thank you. Oh.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
David.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's
David
right.
and Hal.
Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one.
Hal and Dave. Oh my god. They
Maybe
are
we should take a trip to
so
Jupiter.
in love. Holy shit.
So where you going,
I
Dave?
can't believe it.
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll find it.
Oh, and they go out into the sunset. Just like I wanted. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times, which total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of an atomic bomb. In January 1983, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear weapons to 3,053. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Oh, God. They're so fucked up. I wonder how many there are now. Because I have no idea. I might look it up. I almost cried there at the end. That was so close. I was tearing up. Oh my god. So that's Metal Gear Solid. Wow, I wonder if there's like an after credit scene or something. But yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid. Feels weird that it's over. Like, I knew I was gonna finish it today, and I finished it in 3.5 hours. So it's perfect. Wow, that was so good. And it was such a good ending. I feel like endings are the hardest things it's the hardest things to get right. Like, I feel like so many times the game will be good the entire time and then have like a meh ending, but that was so beautiful. I love that ending. Like, I'll talk about it when the credits are over. Talk more about the game when the credits are over. Like, because I have some problems with it, with the game in general, not the ending. Well, I'll talk about it. But I love that. It was so good. And Otacon and Dave, Hal and Dave driving off into the sunset at the end. That is such a beautiful ending. And I'm sorry, they are so in love. It's so clear. Like, it is not even, it doesn't even feel like a fan theory thing or whatever, headcanon. It feels real that they're in love. Holy shit. That was so good. Maybe I should start talking about my thoughts. So maybe I should start with some of the stuff I didn't like, because I want to get the negativity out of the way, you know? Like, okay, one of the things that I obviously didn't like, that we all know, is the backtracking. Wasn't great, felt unnecessary. Not a fan. Whatever. But my biggest issue was the sexist writing. There was a lot of it. Specifically with the worst case for me was probably Meryl. Like, she was a not like other girls trope through and through, and she fell in love with the male protagonist right away, out of nowhere, you know, and really, she only really existed to further Snake's story and the Colonel's story at the end. Like, she literally just died. She only existed to further their stories. Maybe it would have been different if I hadn't given up earlier and I figured out how to do that weird torture thing game. But it's still even before that, it felt like she just existed to further their story. She had a little story, you know, with wanting to be a soldier and then realizing that war is ugly, you know, that kind of thing. But it felt surface level. It wasn't great. And there was also a theme of, in general, of like all the female characters being attracted to Snake, and it was weird. It was weird. I was going to talk about, because I had been thinking about this before I started the part, that I was going to talk about also Naomi when it came to this whole thing. And yeah, at the start it felt like there wasn't going to be anything else to her except being obsessed with Snake, not Snape. Felt like that was all there was going to be. But then she got a lot more at the end, and she's actually like a really interesting character, and I kind of love her, so that's good. So now that we got the negativity out of the way, maybe I'll mention something else later on, I don't know. Sorry, I have written it down here, some stuff. Obviously a positive is Otacon. By far my favorite character in this game. I love him so much already. And I hope he's in the rest of the games, because I am eventually going to play the rest. I don't know when I'm going to start the second one, but at some point. Fairly soon, I think. But oh my god, I love Otacon. He's so sweet. He's such a fucking sweetheart. I love him. But yeah, I thought he was funny. I thought he was sweet. I thought he was, like, he's so good. And the acting for him was great. And he's clearly in love with Snake. And Snake is in love with Beck. At least at the end he is. Maybe not at first, but he fell in love. Oh, it's ending. Is there gonna be anything? Okay, let's see if there's anything at the end or if it's just gonna go to the menu.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Okay. Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
Huh?
Doctor? Yes, sir. Fox dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
Oh, God.
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Wait, who is that?
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Shocker. Who was that? Score. Ooh. Game level easy. Yeah. Playtime. Okay, it took me 10 hours. Like 10 and a half. I saved 21 times, but that is obviously not counting the save states, which were 19. So I guess together that'd be 40 times. I did 45 continues. I was found 36 times. Not that much, actually. I killed 66 enemies, and I used 100 rations. Codename Mongoose. Special items. Oh. Fuck. I couldn't scroll down. Special items stealth. Whatever. Is it possible to check the score? Special. Oh. What's the special thing? Previous operations. Oh! You can like find out about the 2 first games? I didn't know about that. Well, whatever. I might check that out on my own time. I don't want to do that right now. I feel bad about not seeing the whole score thing, but it doesn't really matter that much to me personally. So, you know, I'll keep this open so that the opening cinematic doesn't keep starting over and over again. Okay, so let's talk some more stuff here. I have some stuff written down. I won't be able to cover everything because I'm not good at like reviews. That's not my thing. I just wanted to talk a little bit more than I usually do because Steven, you recommended it to me and it's one of your favorite games, so I wanted to talk a little bit more before I just end it, you know. So yeah, Otacon, amazing. Next we have Snake. Snake is also a big positive. Like I didn't think I'd love him as much as I do. I think he is super interesting and well written, and I mean he is a bit of a drama queen, but who isn't? I'm a bit of a drama queen. It's fine. But yeah, I love him. I think he's so fun, and I'm really excited for his ass to be a thing. Yeah, he's really gonna be. I'm really gonna love him when he has a good ass. He has a dumpy. Oh. I forgot. I wanted to make sure that when we finished, I played something because it's needed. Listen to this.
Snake, are you okay?
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Yes. So good. Let's keep talking about this. I just need to play that. But then we got, okay, another, I don't know if this is a positive anymore. Well, okay, it is. The gameplay is decent. Obviously it's not great for today's standards, but I feel like I had a pretty good handle on it. I mean, I had some issues, definitely, but I feel like overall, it's one of the better controlled, older games I played. This came out in 1998. Most of the games from then are so badly controlled that I can't play them at all. So I was pretty impressed with it. Honestly, I thought they were pretty good. I managed to have a lot of fun with it, which that's something that's pretty hard for me usually with these older games because of the tough controls. Another thing I liked was the writing. The writing, sexist writing aside, it was so fucking good. Most of the time it takes me a long ass time to get really attached to characters in a franchise I've never really interacted with before. I have never interacted with Metal Gear Solid franchise, at least not what I remember. And I got attached so fast to Otacon and Snake, and then I also got a bit attached to Naomi at the end. Those three are my favorite characters of this game. Definitely, I love all three of them. I think they're so fucking awesome. And that is due to because of the writing. If the writing was bad, I probably wouldn't give a shit about any of them, to be completely honest with you. And also, I have to give the writers kudos for, all the death speeches for all the villains, Because, most of them, they don't really feel like villains to me anymore, most of them. Because of their final speeches. I feel like a worse writer would not have done that. They would have just had them say something like, "You'll never get away with this," and die or something. Something cheesy and just villainy. They wouldn't have given them some emotional speech to get you to feel for them. So I really appreciated that. I was pretty close to crying when Sniper Wolf died. But I should probably say that I have a really hard time crying when I'm playing a game or watching a show or movie or something. It's pretty hard for me. So almost crying is huge. Okay, just want to put that out there. I was much closer to crying at the end there, though, at the ending. When it was Snake and Otacon, I was so close to crying. They were so fucking cute. It made me emotional. I think the story of this was very interesting and fun, which is important. If it's all serious all the time, it gets a little much sometimes, but it was a lot of fun. And I'm really excited to eventually play the sequels. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And the last positive I have written down here is the voice acting, which I mentioned with Otacon. The voice acting is phenomenal. I don't think there was a single weak performance, in my opinion. I think they were all good. Which I said this before. I was pretty shocked by that. Like, I was shocked that the voice acting is as good as it is in this game, since it's from 1998. Not that acting was, everyone was bad actors in the 90s, but people didn't really take games as seriously back then, so a lot of the voice acting for games is pretty meh, because it was just seen as like a fun whatever thing. Like, it wasn't like meaningful, really. It wasn't seen as meaningful by most people, you know, but now it is. And I'm happy that these voice actors took it seriously, at least, because it's really fucking good. And obviously the writers did too. Obviously, I'm just more talking about the general public at the time. But yeah, like, I was expecting super cheesy and bad voice acting, and that's not what I got, so I was pleasantly surprised. And obviously that also helped me feel for the characters. Like, the writing and the voice acting combined helped me feel for the characters that I wouldn't have given a shit about otherwise, especially Mantis and Sniper Wolf. But yeah, that's all I have written down. Let's see if I can think of something off the top of my head that I want to talk about, because I don't think so. No, I honestly, I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna end this epic finale of Metal Gear Solid here. Honestly, maybe I should end it with watching those recaps of the first two games, because I don't think I'm gonna play the original two. To be completely honest, I don't think I will at all. So I'll just watch these. Oh, it's just written material. Okay, 13 pages. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I should have read these before, but I didn't know they existed. Steven didn't tell me. Which, not to blame it on you, Steven. It's just like, I didn't know. I thought special was something entirely different. I thought it was going to be like special features or something like behind the scenes stuff, which would be pretty cool. But I'm not blaming you, Steven. Like, whatever. Maybe you didn't remember, or maybe you didn't think it mattered. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just read it now, and I understand everything fine anyway. The year 1995, deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Garsberg, Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary. He was feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and a lunatic. The Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction capable of rewriting war history is under development at Outer Heaven. They've called upon the high-tech Special Force unit Foxhound to take care of the situation. In response to this order, Big Boss, the commander-in-chief of Foxhound, sent Grey Fox, the man with the codename Fox, which is given to the best member of the unit, Operation Intrude N313. After a few days, his last message being Metal Gear, Grey Fox was missing in action. Taking the situation seriously, the top men of the West again called for Foxhound. Big Boss selected Solid Snake, who has just recently joined Foxhound, as the agent and entrusted everything to him. Successfully making a solo infiltration to Outer Heaven, Snake got in touch with local resistance members Schneider, Diane, and Jennifer. With their operation, Snake succeeded in rescuing Grey Fox. Grey Fox then laid out the terrifying facts about Metal Gear. Metal Gear was a development name of a nuclear warhead-equipped, two-legged walking tank. Oh, I forgot. I need to look up if there are still, how many nuclear warheads there are still today. If there are any, it probably is. It can walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop normal tanks. It can conduct local warfare by itself with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missiles. It was indeed a new type of weapon that can conduct a nuclear attack against any place on the face of the Earth, from any land surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Heaven was trying to establish its military superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescued Metal Gear's chief engineer, Dr. Petrovic, and his daughter, Ellen, who was taken hostage to force her father to continue with his development. Snake hears from Dr. Petrovic how to destroy Metal Gear. However, as Snake approached the heart of Outer Heaven and Metal Gear, well-designed traps are set all around Snake, as if all his actions are being leaked to the enemy. In the midst of the escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Schneider, fell into the hands of the enemy, and Snake himself was injured through the deadly battles with Outer Heaven's best mercenaries. But Snake's indomitable spirit led him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed. Evading the powerful defense system that wipes out all intruders, Snake ultimately succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. Snake tried to escape from Outer Heaven upon completing the mission. However, during the escape, he was confronted by one man, Foxhound Commander-in-Chief Big Boss. Big Boss! Big Boss laughed at the astounded Snake and told him of the truth about his mission. While serving as the Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company utilizing his connections and capital from his years as a merc. He was planning to build this company a larger military establishment, and he built Outer Heaven as its base. His purpose for sending the rookie Snake to Outer Heaven was to cause information confusion against the West. However, Big Boss miscalculated. He never thought that Snake would make it this far. Having lost Metal Gear, Big Boss activated the self-destruction system of the underground base. While the countdown to destruction continued, his scream echoed into the emptiness. "You have gone too far! Too far!" I don't know what his voice is. On the 100th floor basement, the battle between two men commenced, free of ideology and politics. The armed fortress nation, Outer Heaven, collapsed. The impenetrable fortress, made from the best military technology and occupied by the toughest mercenaries, burned in flames. Behind him, the flames reached skyward as Outer Heaven fell, leaving Solid Snake all alone. Cool. Alright. Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Oh, this one's 19 pages. Okay. A lot of reading here. 1999. The world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious that the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of an alternate energy resource is far from completion. The price of petroleum has skyrocketed, and the world economy is in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. A Czech genius and biologist, Dr. Kio Marv, invented Oilix, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon the discovery of this messiah to solve the energy crisis. But at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae. Just when the whole world's attention was drawn to Oilix and Dr. Marv, he was abducted by someone and disappeared. Nations began investigations immediately, and a name soon appeared: Zanzibar Land. Zanzibar Land was a democratic military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1997. When the operation took place, the CIS army formed around Russia, sent a suppressive unit immediately. Zanzibar Land resisted by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of its land. As a result, the CIS army was repeatedly defeated, and Zanzibar Land declared its independence. Due to the active role mercenaries played, this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibar Land was referred to as an armed fortress nation. A military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. I think I was drooling. Sorry. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly was armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear. By obtaining Oilix in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibar land was trying to establish its economic and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States ordered Roy Campbell, so this was his introduction in 2, Commander-in-Chief of High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Marv. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly brought down the armed fortress nation of Outer Heaven 4 years ago, and asked Snake to bring back both Dr. Marv and Oilix, successfully infiltrating Zanzibar land. And with the help of CIA agent Hori and others, Snake was able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovic, the chief engineer of Metal Gear at Outer Heaven. He too was abducted at Zanzibar land and was forced to develop another Metal Gear. He told the surprised Snake of an even more shocking fact. Big Boss, the man Snake had defeated at Outer Heaven, turned out to be the general commander of Zanzibar land. Snake rescued Dr. Petrovic in cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guard and former Czech International Secret Police agent. Natasha. So it's not Nastasha. There's a character named Natasha and a character named Nastasha in this game series. Okay. And then headed for the confinement facility deep in the fortress to save Dr. Marv. When Petrovic and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Natasha flew into the air because of the explosion. Oh my god. While unable to do anything to save Natasha, Snake started hearing a well-known voice. Hey Snake, we are good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once. Gray Fox. Oh, that's not how it sounds. Snake saw Gray Fox controlling Metal Gear, the best soldier in Foxhound, who after the fall of Outer Heaven disappeared, as if he followed Big Boss. Losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovic get taken away, Snake screamed, Fox! I will not give up! Wait, so this isn't the first time a woman has died to further Snake's story? I mean, I'm not shocked. That was so common, but sucks. After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally made it to Dr. Marv's confinement facility. However, he arrived too late. He saw Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovic, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovic told Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heart problems. Snake then received an emergency call from Hori. The information she supplied was very shocking. Petrovic had been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar Island to develop Metal Gear. What? Help, I'm so into this. I'm shocked by what's happening. Okay. The abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted under the directions of Petrovic himself. After the truth came out, Petrovic attacked Snake, but Snake easily put an end to him and obtained the structural plan of Oilix. While trying to escape, Snake was confronted by Metal Gear again, controlled by Gray Fox. The tremendous battle took place in the underground base. Oh, that makes the fact that he went against the Metal Gear, someone in a Metal Gear thing and got killed by it, so much more meaningful. Jesus. Like, it's deeper than what I thought. Snake finally succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox did not submit and challenged Snake to the final battle. In the midst of a minefield, Snake and Fox fought without any weapons. Oh, like my fight with Liquid. A fist-to-fight duel involving no hatred or murder intent. During that weird moment of purity, the two were bound by forces transcending words and emotion. Snake won the tough but pure battle against Gray Fox. However, there still was someone else Snake had to fight. Big Boss. Just like 4 years ago at Outer Heaven, Big Boss was waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tensions of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war. Snake was infuriated at the arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have to fight, to free myself from you, to shelter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. With the structural plan of Oilix, Snake and Hori, I was about to say horny, escaped the Zanzibar land on a rescue helicopter. Snake once again saved the world. However, there was no smile on his face. Big Boss's last words kept ringing in Snake's head. Whoever wins, our battle does not end. The loser is freed from the battlefield, but the winner must remain there, and the survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappeared into the white lands of Alaska, alone. And that's where this game took place. Holy shit, okay. That was actually super interesting and intriguing. Like, I got really into the second one by reading that. Like, I was actually shocked when the plot twist of Petrovic was revealed. I was like, what? Like, that was genuinely shocking to me. That's so fun. Okay. Oh, I need to look that thing up. Why am I getting excited? It's not exciting. It's horrible. As of 2022, about 12,700 nuclear warheads are still estimated to be in use. Jesus. It's less, though. It was 26,000 in 1998. So it is less, which is good. But still, that's a lot. And that's not... I said it in part 2 when I was... apparently somberly while staring into the distance. I swear I forget half the shit I say after I've said it. But I did say, like, I don't think nuclear weapons should exist. And I feel like that shouldn't be a controversial opinion. Like, they shouldn't exist. They're bad. I don't think weapons of any kind should exist. Because, like, if no weapons whatsoever existed, obviously you could still use, like, knives as weapons, because knives will exist, because you need it for, like, food and stuff. But, like, the world would be a better place. Like, let's be honest here. But, like, truthfully, you couldn't stop people from making, like, melee weapons. But guns. Like, if guns never existed, like, the world would be a better place. Let's be fucking honest here. I don't know, I could go on for hours talking about this kind of stuff, like, about how the world would be a better place if some stuff didn't exist or wasn't invented, you know, like, there's a lot I can talk about, but then this video would be like 10 hours. Like, the world is frustrating. It's overall, I feel like it's a pretty shitty place, but there's still good stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, but the world as a whole, it's a scary place. Whew. Well, yeah, I love this game. Thank you for the recommendation, Steven. I loved it. I did not think I was going to love it as much as I did. I was actually kind of worried that I was going to hate it and have to, like, quit. And I would feel really bad. But I loved it, so I don't need to feel bad. I loved it. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end this here. Tomorrow, I will be starting The Devil in Me. Well, I will be playing the entire game. But the first part will come out tomorrow for everyone. If that's something you're interested in, I'm super excited. But yeah, see you guys later. Make sure not to activate any nuclear bombs. That wouldn't be great. I want to live. Which for someone with really bad, like, mental health and depression, that's a pretty big, you know, success for me. Like, it's a pretty big thing that I don't want to die. Sorry, I don't know why I brought that up. Whatever. But yeah, don't set off any nuclear bombs while you're away. Try to stay safe. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.